What's going on, guys? I recently just became a pro staff member for PowerTeam Lures, so I'm very excited about that. There's a link now on the top right corner of my YouTube channel. It's for you guys to click on. You get 10% off your order just by going through that link. So be sure to check that out. I also made an order through PowerTeam Lures here myself, so I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. First up, we got a couple decals. We got the Finicky Tickler 5-inch. This is in Bloody Wiggler color. It's one of the new colors they came out with. This is a good drop shot bait, Texas rig. Great on a shaky head. It's a really nice, natural looking color. Next up, we got some tubes. I got a 3.5 and 4.5. And what's nice about these smaller tubes that you can't really find in most small tubes is they have a solid head. So, they're great for Texas rigging. This is in watermelon red. It's got the cut tails. It's also got these kind of flappers here. So it's got a solid head to it. It's a good looking tube. That is in the 3.5. Again, the 4.5, same color, watermelon red. And I got a 4.5 in black with red flake, blue swirl. It's a great color for dirty water. Same with the little flappers, whatever you can call them on the side here. Cut tails. That's a great pitching and flipping bait. Again with a solid head. We got the craw d'oeuvres. I got quite a few of these. These are one of my favorite baits. This is a perfect shaky head bait. It's one of their new colors again. This is spicy craw. Go ahead and open this one up. Yeah, these things are deadly on a shaky head. Good jig trailer too. I use them on little smaller finesse jigs. This is the spicy craw. It's kind of like a green pumpkin purple. Kind of like a flesh tone for the belly. That's a 3.5 inch. Okeechobee craw. I want to open this one up. This is a green pumpkin blue flake. You guys know what that one is. 3.5 again. Another new color here, quick limit. This one's more of a like a watermelon, kind of melon color. Again with that like flesh tone belly. got watermelon seed. Same, 3.5 craw d'oeuvre. Got them in black and blue flake. Delta Destroyer. This is one of my favorite colors here. I'll go ahead and open these up. Kind of like a reddish green pumpkin on top. More of a red belly to it. Get some blue flake in there. This is a great color. Also got Susky Slayer, another new color here. Kind of reminds me of like a summer craw color. It's a green pumpkin, like chartreuse belly. Okay, we got some grubs. This is a watermelon seed, 4.5. Got 2 packs of those. I got one here actually rigged up on a swim jig I was using the other day. Go ahead and show this one to you. All their grubs here. They got the forward facing ribs on them. It's got like a step design tail. They put out a lot of vibration. I said perfect for a swim jig trailer. Nice big tail. And they move a lot of water. So that's their grubs. Like I said, I got 2 of those in watermelon seed. I got 2 in green pumpkin light blue swirl. This is a perfect trailer for like a bluegill swim jig. It's probably one of my favorite colors. It's a great color here. It's got the green pumpkin, blue swirl in it. Okay, we got 2 packs and smoky pepper, 4.5. Go ahead and open one of those up. Like a black, like a clear tail, black flake, smoky pepper. Okay. Next we got some 3.5 Texas rig jig and watermelon seed. I also got the same in Delta Destroyer, 3.5. I got one of these I was using earlier too. Let's go ahead and, it's a craw bait, but it's got cut tails on the top. So with this bait you have the look of a jig, and the profile of a jig, but it's just soft plastic, so you can Texas rig it and be weedless and throw it where you wouldn't normally throw a jig, and you won't get hung up. So that's the Texas rig jig. They also make one called the Diesel Craw. Same concept. And this is an awesome looking craw bait. Really detailed. The same deal, it's got the cut tails on top. So you got the look and profile of a jig, but it can be Texas rigged and you won't get hung up as bad. So that was a great idea. We got some JP hammer shads in pearl. This is a great drop shot bait. And they're coming out with a swimming version of this. So that'd be cool too. It's a 3.6 JP hammer shad in pearl. This tail just has crazy action. Like I said, it's a perfect drop shot bait. One thing I can point out too, and a lot of their newer stuff, they're putting little samples of hog tonic in their bags for you guys to try out. Now they already come soaked in hog tonic, but the bottle that you can buy, I got one here that I just bought too. This is a little stronger version of what comes in it. So you just take your bag and put a few squirts in there, and you're good to go. I said it's very strong. So what else we got? We got some ribbon hinge worms, 10-inch in plum. That's a good looking color. You guys can see all the different joints in the tail there. So what's nice about these, it's not like a ribbon tail worm where you always constantly got to swim it to have action. You know, this bait can just sit there with all those joints. It's always having action. This is a great worm. I say there's just a little bit of current moving, even just barely move of the rod tip. This worm's going to have action. So it's a nice, real fluid, subtle motion to it, you know, with those joints. And last, we got the 4.5 Conviction Craw in green pumpkin scupper swirl. I heard a lot of guys say that they thought this color doesn't look much different than green pumpkin. Well, I mean, it's similar to green pumpkin, you know, it has the base color, but what makes it different is when you hold it up to the sun. You know, it definitely looks like a green pumpkin color, I mean, because it is. But when you hold this up to the light, you know, you can almost kind of, it makes it kind of like translucent, kind of like a watermelon color. It almost kind of glows. So, I mean, that's what that scupper squirrel does. So, I mean, I like to use these in shallow water on a sunny day versus just a standard green pumpkin. I like the scupper swirl on a sunny day, because I said when the sun hits it, it just glows. But this is their Conviction Craw. It's definitely a big fish bait. And we got a couple shirts. Another gray one, and a black one. So guys, that's it for the order. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And be sure to check out the link. Get you guys 10% off your order. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.